What's up, you guys? Shane or SRK here. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are having a good one. We are out in my car. Obviously, it's hot as fuck outside, but I decided that we would come back and do another episode of shopping for vinyl. I'm actually by myself today, so this episode won't be very long because I'm in a place where there's only really two places that sell vinyl. Half Price Books is one of them in this location, and then a little bit later on I'll be heading over to Disc Replay, which is across the street. Hopefully I don't get any weird looks because that would be awkward. So this is going to be a fairly short episode. Hope you guys do enjoy it, and I need to get out of this car. It's hot. Little Scene Kid classic right there. Got them both. Don't need to worry about them. So this is cool. It's just a general pressing. It's on black. I guess they just mass produced it finally because everybody wants it pretty much. So that's pretty cool. I'm probably not going to get it though. So I just got done looking at Half Price Books. They didn't have anything that I wanted. There's a lot of straight edge hardcore, but it was nothing that I really wanted to pay like $30 for. And it's straight edge hardcore, so it could be good or bad depending on the thing. One thing I want to address is that I don't look for older vinyl just because I have most of it in my basement. Mainly because it's my dad's collection and I really don't want to have duplicates when, you know, he passes away or something, because then I have to get rid of all this shit and I don't know what it is. So hopefully you guys don't dislike the video for that if you're coming to my channel just to look to see what I find. I'm looking for things that I would be interested in to put in my collection. One comment that was on the last video was the colored vinyl makes it more expensive, but that's not necessarily true. It's actually out of like a certain amount. So the rarity happens when there's no more of that particular pressing. So that's what I'm looking for one. Two, if I know the artist, that's another plus. And three, if I don't already have it or I want a variant, collect it, etc. But hopefully Disc Replay comes up with something. I didn't pick anything out of here, so on to the next one. That's our next spot right there. We're gonna go in there. It's hot in here. Hold on. Hi, babe. Yo, so finds for days. This isn't even all of it, fam. Like, I'm sick. Super sick. Gonna decide which ones to get and then go from there. I hate being broke, even though I'm not broke right now. But this is gonna make me broke. Love it so much. All this No Sleep Records subscription stuff is just amazing. So we're back here in my room. I know you guys saw all those great finds, of course the ones that I'm looking for, and I'm going to show you guys the pickups. That way I don't really have to make a separate video for it. It just puts it all into one video, because I know when I go to make it, it's going to be really short on the first part and then the pickups will be last. So the first thing I picked up is this this one was brand new, and it's just a regular press of Title Fight's Floral Green. I really didn't like this band at first, and then it kind of grew on me, so I had to pick it up. It's actually really nice. It was just one that I saw and I was like, I was gonna order it anyway, probably off of eBay or something, and it was gonna be the same price, so I was like, alright, whatever, I'll just buy it here. The next one that was brand new was Drug Church Hit Your Head. And what actually this one is a no sleep subscription. Every year they do a subscription where people pay $100 or so to get every single no sleep release on a special variant. What's really funny about this record is I listened to it for the first time on Monday when I went to go record this video. So seeing it in the store, I had to go get it because it was just a funny coincidence that I just listened to it for the first time, and it was a really good record, so I just picked it up. It's on Coke Bottle Swirl. It's not really swirl, but basically Coke color, Coke bottle. The next one is I want to say it's Waster, and it's skewered. I don't know how to say the name. It's also a brand new one. It was also a no sleep subscription, which you can see by the seal right there. And it was brand new. Actually, my friend Brody told me to pick this up. I asked if they were cops, and he said no. So, same premise here. It's the same Coke Bottle Swirl because it came out in the same year. And it's actually got a little bit of the rat artwork on there as well. So it just makes it a little bit nicer. The next one was also a brand new one. It must have been played before. It's Former Thieves, The Language We Speak. I heard a lot about this band. This is also another no sleep band. And I heard a lot about this, so I just decided to pick it up and check it out and see if I like it. It's just on a nice red colorway. They also had the clear one as well, so this person, whoever put all this stuff here at the store that I went to, must have loved no sleep, and you know, it's probably someone I knew in that area. It's just that they just dumped everything they didn't want. They probably needed money. So the next one that I got is a baseball themed band that's also on no sleep. It's called Pew Destroyer. It's members of Thrice, Kowloon Walled City, and Curl Up and Die. They're all just like a super group band, and they all did it based on a baseball player because they're all from LA. So this one in particular is on a nice red and white splatter, as you can see there. But the band is like a grindcore band, and it's actually pretty nice because it's a different change of pace from like Thrice itself. And now the next two that I'm going to show you are my personal favorites from this pickup in general, just because of the artists and what they actually, you know, kind of mean to me. So the first one is the Dillinger Escape Plan with Mike Patton, Irony is a Dead Scene. Now this came out in about 2000 something, 2002 or something like that, 2001, 2000. And it was just, you know, it was just kind of like an EP. And this one is actually a really nice, it was actually an orange one. I don't know when this got pressed, and I don't know if I can see it on the record. Came out maybe in 2010. That's what it says on the back of the record. This particular present. So it was actually a great find, and it was in great condition too, if that's the case. Because really anything Dillinger Escape Plan really sells out in a matter of moments. And last but not least, we got Chunk No Chappin' Chunk, Get Lost, Find Yourself. Now the reason why I'm saying this one is one of two favorite pickups is just because this puts me back at 100% completion of my Chunk No Captain Chunk collection. They released a new record and they released two variants. I didn't know they had two variants until I pulled this one out and realized that it was purple, and Hot Topic had the purple press, so I picked it up because it was a lot cheaper than buying it from them. So it was actually a win-win situation. Put me back at 100%, meaning my two-part of my French ones, I have both of them, and I have two of that one. That's pretty much it for the pickups for this shopping with vinyl. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you know, it doesn't really skew you away from disliking the video or anything like that, just because I'm not looking for vinyl that isn't like 100 years old. I'm looking for things that I want in my collection. I have everything else that I need downstairs with my dad's collection, so there's no point to really look for things that I'm gonna have duplicates of and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you next time on the next Shopping with Vinyl. Peace.